Hey, this is DJ Straight coming to you live. We are not in Praise from the Closet. We are in another part of the dwelling place. But you know what I thank God for today? It is so awesome that He allowed us to wake up on this morning, giving Him praise, glory, and honor. And this is a very special open mic session for us today because we have guests coming all the way from California. I have guests from the LA chapter National Congress of Black Women. And look, as usual, I tell you, hey, you don't want to miss anything. Go on our website, WGMLB.com. You can hear gospel music 365 days. It's inspirational. You'll hear the man in the mirror. You'll hear gospel. You'll hear contemporary. You will even hear hillbilly Christian music because it's all about the Lord. And not only that, you can go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, DJ Straight. We've got some exciting things planned. But listen, you can go on our website, on our channel, and see a lot of our shows, but I am not going to prolong this time. Right now, coming, I have Miss Shirley Carter Powell, the first vice president. And then I have Shira Arrington, the chaplain of the National Congress of Black Women, Los Angeles chapter. There are a whole lot of chapters out there, but nothing like the Los Angeles chapter. I'm going to bring them on and we're going to get to talking about this. It's been Women's History Month. They got a great book affair coming up on March the 28th at 12 noon to 3 p.m. So ladies, thank you all for coming on our open mic session with DJ Straight. How are you all doing today?
Hey there, DJ Straight.
Hi, DJ Straight. I'm doing great.
Absolutely. You all are looking beautiful and smiling. So listen, first of all, tell me a little bit about yourselves and then tell me what the National Congress of Black Women is and how you all became involved. And then I'm going to put the flyer up for this book signing that's coming and we can just go and hit forth because I understand you ladies are very busy.
Hey, Lynette, also known as DJ Straight. My name is Shira.
Got my uniform on.
Okay, I like that t-shirt. You're going to have to give me the link to order them.
But my niece made these. Go ahead.
I bring you greetings all the way from the state of California. I am from the Inland Empire, and I'm what you call a legacy member of the National Congress of Black Women. My mother, Mary Long, was a member. May she rest her soul in peace. My mother stepped into heaven in 2019. I'm a member of the National Congress of Black Women, Los Angeles chapter, as well as one of my daughters is also a part of this organization. I serve as the chaplain for this amazing organization. I'm thinking about my chair, who should have been on this call as well. I'm under her direction, and that's the one and only Alaine Brown Harris, who is not with us today because she's busy trying to get everything ready and set up for our book event, which we're going to talk about later. So my capacity, I would say, in the world of community is to support Black women. And that's exactly the vision that the late, great, honorable Shirley Chisholm had. She had a vision for women to help within the community. So as a legacy member, my mother, me, now my daughter, we are part of this organization to do just that, support our community, make sure that we're providing information for our youth, hence this fundraiser that we're going to talk about later. And I am involved in a variety of things, pretty much everything that has to do with Black women, Black politics, you name it, I'm there praying everybody through. And I just want to pass the baton to my amazing first vice president of our amazing organization. Because let me tell you, everything we do is what? Amazing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I'm going to pass it on over to Miss Shirley Carter Powell.
Thank you so much, Shari. What a wonderful introductory of the organization as well as yourself. And she just felt shy about telling some things about herself because with her in this organization, Shira has always been that one that spearheaded different things for us. And I'm just proud to say that, you know, I'm a part of the same organization that she's a part of. And I just want to say that thank you so much, DJ Straight, for taking the time to allow us to be a part of this wonderful station. I mean, just your intro alone, I said, let me write that down so I can go back to that. I will be checking you out. I hail from the state of Michigan, but I am a part of I am the first VP of the National Congress of Black Women LA chapter. And I joined the chapter, it's been about 9 years ago now. When I first joined it, I learned about it through our chair, telling me all the amazing things. And being that my first name is Shirley and Shirley Chisholm, and I've always honored her in her quest to bring Black women forward, to uplift Black women, to let them be able to show their tenacity and the power that they have within to make a difference in this world. So I've admired Shirley Chisholm from the day I first knew of her. I didn't get the chance to meet her personally, but that first name and my first name connected. That connected with me on levels I did not know I could connect on. And then to learn of the National Congress of Black Women and to become a part of it. And 9 years later, I'm still standing with it. I would say that anyone that joins this organization, if you have a passion, not only to uplift other women, but also if you have a passion for youth, uplifting our youth, furthering their education, supporting them, and being a pillar in a community that anyone with a desire to volunteer to help those that are in need, as well as our political portion of it, where we like to see more Black women in the political ring to help make decisions, because we are women of strength.
That's right.
And together we can make a change. And that change can be impactful not only on the community, but the young people that watch us and that we mentor to, and that we can be the most powerful voice out there. Our voices do count. And so with that being said, the National Congress of Black Women honor other women and our good brothers as well. Because our good brothers, the women with power have some good brothers behind them.
Yes.
Them. So we have to recognize them as well. That, we do honor our good brothers, and we do really, really do stick close to our youth, because we watch them come from preteen up to young adults, and the things that they've done with their lives at such a young age has really made us proud to say we had a part in that. And as far as myself being in Michigan, I know it's the LA chapter, but I am one of those one that will catch the flight.
Well, let me tell you, we don't move without that Michigan influence. Let me tell you.
That's faithful and dedication right there.
Right.
You come from the snow to the heat. Oh yeah, anytime. Anytime.
I will catch a flight
with amazing energy as well, because that's our foundation. Her vision, the things that you bring to the table, Shirley.
Yes.
That's why we're celebrating the end of Women's History Month with our amazing book event. So she had actually sent us the agenda, pretty much outlining what we need to accomplish for the year as a nonprofit. So when our VP sent the email about ideas, I went straight back up to the opportunity to connect with the book event. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, let's talk about that.
Personal authors myself. So she is a spearhead for the vision. We're just the workers bee that make that vision come to light. And if you want to know about our book event, I'm happy to quickly go into that, because the primary thing is I want to make sure.
Yeah, let me put that flyer. Let me put the flyer, because while you all were talking, I wanted to say I had a former pastor. He said, if you don't have but two teeth, it's better when they're together. And what I see with this National Congress of Black Women is that you all are together. It doesn't matter the geographical location, and that togetherness helps. And we know that, because people say, oh, women can't work together, or they can't. No. Everybody is not a crab in the barrel trying to get out and somebody pulling them down. So my hat's off to you all. So listen, I have this amazing flyer up. So feel free to talk about it's going to be held at the South Bay Pavilion. So everybody that's in that area will catch a flight to the South Bay Pavilion on March the 28th. And check this out. So you guys have the floor to talk about
Well,
your authors.
this, first of all, this amazing flyer was again our visionary, the one and only Shirley Carter Powell, our first VP. I mean, the colors, the vision, but more specifically, the content, which
Okay.
is we, the National Congress of Black Women, the Los Angeles chapter, which is quite a distinction because we set ourselves apart with other chapters. It's not a competitive thing, but the Lord tells me to make bold prayers, so I always make bold statements. So yes,
Yes.
we are the best on this national circuit. So the end of this month or the beginning of the month of March, it was Women's History Month. So again, with Shirley deciding all the activities we have to do for the year, collectively we said, let's bring our author friends together and have a book signing because the primary purpose of everything we do is for the youth in our community. So this particular fundraiser is that. And I just want to tell you that Women History Month book signing, we are honoring those women authors, and we have some amazing authors, diverse books and content. And it's going to be on March the 28th at 12 noon. And DJ, you were right. It's going to be at the South Bay Pavilion, which is specifically located at 20700 Avalon Boulevard in the city of Carson, California. There is a phone number listed on the flyer, but if you really want additional information to find out what we do for the organization, our website, I do believe it's listed on there. If not, I just want to quickly give that to your listeners, and then I'll have Shirley talk more into detail on what's to expect. Our email, I beg your pardon, our website is NC for Charlie, B for Black, W for Women, I for India, N for Nancy, C for Charlie, L for Larry, A for Apple, C for Charlie, .org, which stands for the National Congress of Black Women, Incorporated, LAC.org.
So let me ask this question.
Yes.
So you all want the people to come to the book signing. You said it's a fundraiser. What do they need to bring for a fundraiser? Do they need your Cash App? Do they need a Zelle? Are you taking checks? Are you taking money orders? You're not taking IOUs. So tell the people so when they come, they can be prepared to give to this fundraiser while you all are, honoring the women. So let the people know how they can give, and then talk about your different authors that you have.
Well, here's the great thing. It's free to the public. And how this vision came about, one of our students, which is part of our youth program, needed assistance with college applications for grad school. So what do? We come up with an idea to meet that need, just like the Honorable Shirley Chisholm did. So it's free to the public. We're only asking the selected authors, who we have quite a bit of that's participating, just a donation of $50. And these authors are willing to come and participate. So they're going to sell their books. We're only asking for a $50 donation from the authors. But of course, it is a fundraiser, so it's free to the public. So if you want to come and make a donation, perhaps maybe join our amazing organization, that opportunity will be available as well. And I'm going to pass it over to my first VP to give you a little bit more insight about our purpose. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shara. As she explained, this is a fundraiser for our youth because we love supporting them that want to further their education and encourage those that are not to do so. And being that it's a fundraiser, you're more than welcome to bring either a check. We have PayPal. We have Zelle. And you can even bring a money order, or you can bring cash. We are a 501c3. So any donation that you give, it can be, you can take it to your tax expert or whoever does your accounting for you for a write-off for the IRS. But doing this event, not only are we going to have the authors there, but they're going to be able to we're going to be able to tell you about their bio and their books, but the authors themselves will be available to you to interact with. They will give you a brief synopsis of their book from the stage. We have some entertainment that's going to be there, as well as some fashion. And then we also have a specialty drink there. It's a health drink, the
Okay.
Salsalus will be there as well. We will have those available for purchase. All of the funds will go into our youth fundraising as far as their scholarships and everything that we give out. And that's just the beginning of what we do. We do have more events that are coming up, like the Men Fashion Show, as well as we have our annual brunch, which is a fundraiser. So we're excited for anyone that would come out, join us, meet the author, and get a chance to interact with them and share your stories with them. And maybe if you have a book, this is the annual event that we will be doing. So it's not a
Okay.
one time, it's an annual. This is not our inaugural, one that we're doing. So, and South Bay Pavilion is a beautiful place because our chair had a book signing there. So we know what it can look like and what it can feel like. So come out, enjoy, and meet with us. I'm excited about it. I may be stuttering a little because I'm just excited about it because the clock is ticking down for that time for me to get on that plane, and pray for me that I have no hiccups in my travel.
They're early, yes.
that, that everything goes well. But I know once I get there, I mean, the excitement, I'm running on adrenaline. So,
So I have a question when you finish. I have a question.
yes.
Yes. So out of all the authors in the world, how did you all come up with these authors that you all are promoting their book? What made you believe in the book? What made you believe in the authors? How did you all pick your guests?
That is a wonderful question. And then before I answer that, I wanted to give you the official invite, Lynette, for you to come on out to California. You still got a couple of hours or get a reserved seat on the plane. Because I just want to tell you that this is how we do things. We're a class act, as you can tell. And Shirley mentioned we're going to have entertainment. We're going to bless the ladies with a well-renowned artist who just is an inspiration regarding his songs, his
Okay.
ministry. It's going to be great. But you talk about the amazing authors and how this came about. We have a lot of friends. We have a lot of friends that support us because we support them. But here's
Okay.
the thing, when you have about 50 friends that are authors, we wanted to be diverse regarding this book event. So it took a little planning, a little strategic action, but we started out with 5. Of course, Shirley is a thinker outside of the box. She wanted about 100 authors. We said, well, let's try to do 50. But we got an amazing, we got an amazing 12 women that are coming to support this event. And just to name a few, we have Christine Melinda Peart. She has 2 amazing books, and she's really known as a woman of faith and courage and unstoppable purpose.
Mhm.
She has a book that she's going to be blessing us with, and it's called Will Thou Be Made Whole? And it's almost
Oh,
like, oh, let me tell you, if
you asked
you
that
don't,
question.
if you don't really, but Lynette, if you don't come to California for our book event, I'm gonna make sure you get all the links of all the authors so you can get all of their books. That's how amazing the
Okay.
variety of books that we're going to have.
Yes.
So she's one of our authors. And then we have the amazing Minnie Fox. She has a book of 7 that are inspiration, passion, uplifting books. That's just another one. And then we have Beyond the Veil of Travel. This is by Angela Kelly Price. And
Okay.
she talks about her sacrifice, how God
Wow.
had her surrender and submit all at the same time. Because 2 things to be true: we can submit and then we surrender. And her life story is absolutely amazing. But here's the treat. Guess what? I'm waiting for you to say what, because
What? Oh, what? Tell me something.
her daughter is equally an author as well. So we have, which is one of our students. This is
Okay.
who we do these fundraisers for, and her name is Jayla Angelique, and she wrote 2 beautiful books. But the primary book, her book is called I Am Beautiful, and this book is so detailed. She even came up with a solution for young people how to combat bullying and to empower your peers, because I tell you, the devil is out to steal, steal, and destroy. But
Steal, kill,
Yes.
and destroy. John 10:10. Give them where they
Yeah.
search it. They
amen.
better be accountable.
Make a note and put it in your heart so we don't sin
Mhm.
against it. Amen.
Mhm.
She is out there because, as you know, in the world, that's happening so often where
Yes.
these kids are beating up on each other. And somebody told me a young girl got, passed away, God, because we're fighting against
Yeah.
the weirdness of this world. And, and
Flesh
this
and blood,
relates.
spiritual wickedness in high places. Mhm.
Amen. Hallelujah. And this girl wrote this amazing book. So she is the daughter of Angela Kelly Price. So that's one of our great youth that's going to participate. And then we have Dr. Mana Wagos. She wrote a book because she was struggling in medical school. And this is the genius of her book. She has a pre-med survival guide for our young doctors that's coming up. So we are meeting the needs of absolutely everyone. And then my favorite book of all that I have actually saw the progression of this book, it's called Diamonds, Pearls, and Combat Boots. Restore, Rebuild, and Refine Your Authority by Miss Malakia Bell. Let me tell you, I was kind of, confused by her title, but when y'all order this book and you start reading it, you will not put this book down. This sister tells about the authority that God has already given us. I mean, if you get any one of those books, make sure you get her book. And she's one of our authors too. And we have several more people that's going to be participating, but I just wanted to highlight those particular ones. We have Catherine Matthews Hyatt that's going to be participating. Dr. Sherry Scott is also among one of our amazing writers. We have Adventures with Dr. JC. Her name is Dr. Jacqueline. I can't recall her last name, but she has a book both in English and Espanol, and it's for the children. So we didn't leave the children out. We didn't leave the teens out. We got the women, our sisters.
And men are invited as well.
Everybody is invited.
Bring your families, bring your grandmothers, your aunts, your uncles, your enemies, your friends, because it sounds like that somebody can get something out of something here. Everybody can get something out of what's going on March the 28th at the South Bay Pavilion. This is a wonderful idea. Now, I'll be honest with you. I know I won't make it on the 28th because prior commitments, but I will plan to come and visit Los Angeles some point in time, maybe this year or next year, other than going to what's that big old shopping place we used to come out there to, the Alley.
Downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah. I had enough of the Alley, but no, this is a great idea. And not only that, it sounds like it's something that's full of strength and encouragement, for a family. And that's what we need on today. So I know that you all are busy and we have a few more moments, but is there anything else? What about, is there going to be food that people can get? How do they get there? Do they have to catch the train, the plane? Can they walk? Can they drive? Is there parking around? See, we have to give all the details we can so that people don't have an excuse to say, I can't park. I didn't have gas because gas is extremely high. We don't want folk wasting gas trying to circle or parking space. Tell the people how to get, like Alita Adams said, get here if you can. Get out of the way. Go ahead and tell the people how to get there.
Go ahead, Shirley.
But there's ample parking. I will tell you that parking is free. And as far as food, we are less than 10 yards away from the food court. So
great.
There's plenty of food places to eat there. But as far as the event itself, we won't be selling food or giving out food there except for the energy drink. But there's ample parking. You can get there. There's public trans, carpool, get some friends together, and that'll save on gas. Carpool.
Yes.
You can come there. And if you're in the neighborhood and it's not too far, there's other sources you can use. Something would it be in summer and everything? Somebody might want to ride their bike. Take a bike ride. So save on gas. Just get there.
Right.
So listen, opportunity to meet these amazing women because we have artists that are even coming in from Vegas. We have two coming in from Vegas, and that would be a wonderful thing for them to do is to be there and to get to know them and to interact with them. Because one thing I find about book signings, a lot of book signing is so quick. You go through and it's just signed by and go. But no, we are allowing our authors, each one, to give a synopsis about their book. And then you get the opportunity to actually interact with them and get your own unique autograph on your book. So we're
great.
giving you more. And then all in the love of supporting our young people and supporting them with the scholarship fund. So if they want to come and bring a check, make it out to the National Congress of Black Women, LA chapter. And they can also...
Don't forget, Shirley, to tell them about our raffle that we're going to have as well. For the participants and the people that are coming out. We have something for you as well. Not to mention, Jody Johnson is going to be our guest surprise. Well, surprise.
Well, he is still
like we didn't hear that.
Jody is still a surprise to the authors. Let's say it like that. Everyone that's listening to the show,
don't tell.
It's a secret. Don't tell.
Yes.
Yeah, don't tell. Wow. Yeah. Wow. This is awesome.
He's going to serenade the ladies with a very special song, honoring Women's History Month. So what a place to come out, do them all, come buy some books, participate in this fundraiser. So we're going to have raffles. We're going to have the energy drink available. And not only that, but as you can tell by Shirley and myself, an energetic spirit, because that's how we roll.
That's great.
Yes.
That's how it should be.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, the time is gone. This has been a great interview. I mean, I've enjoyed seeing you all, meeting you all, and just listening. I mean, I knew Shira, but listening to what you guys got going on. And like I said, I know you all have other things going on this evening, so we're going to wrap up today. But again, people, I want you all to make sure, if you're in the area, March the 28th, go and hop onto the South Bay Pavilion. They've got a lot planned, and you'll get one-on-one time with the authors and everything else. But most of all, go and visit the website. Visit the website so you can get some information on WINCLAC.org now. Don't put .com because you might get something crazy. Make sure you hit that .org. And this has been great with the National Congress.
And I wanted to tell you that I've got a lot of text indicating that the show was full of energy. So I have a few of the authors that I'm going to have to call you after this because they now want to be part of this. So in other words,
what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you when you find something good? So, but listen, once we finish this broadcast, you all will be able to go on to DJ Straight YouTube channel, DJ Straight, and you'll be able to see this broadcast within the next 20 minutes once we get off. So for the authors and those that are texting, see, this is the thing. This channel right here and just DJ Straight, I'm an open servant. Let's just put it that way. And whatever God does, he does it well. So we never want to take the credit for what God does. But subscribe to DJ Straight and you'll be able to go on and get this broadcast literally probably within 10 minutes. So for any parting words you all have before we end it, because I want you all to be ready for your for the next things that you have to do. So again, Women's History Month book signing, honoring women authors. Look, don't miss it. Don't miss this exciting event. And it's FREE. There aren't too many things that are capital F, capital R, capital double E free these days. Go out and enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Ladies, any parting words?
Well, it's going to be on the 28th, like you said. It starts at 12 noon. Everyone is welcome. We have a diverse field of authors with some incredible books. And for the record, Lynette, I appreciate you. I love you. God bless you. And may God continue to provide you with the resources to give us this platform and this medium to circulate some of the amazing things that we're doing for our people, our community, and in all things to give God the glory.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Shirley?
Thank you so much. And I just want to say thank you. And it was a pleasure meeting you.
Absolutely.
Yes. And I love your show.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, I'm giving you all an invitation again to come on. Again and talk about some of the things you all are doing, because this is positive. Anything that's positive, we are about here on Praise from the Closet.
All right.
And we're going to have that other show, Jump On, Jump Off, where you can just come on and talk about what you want and jump off, or you can stay on. So that'll be coming up in the future. So ladies, thank you all for coming on, and hang tight. I'm going to close out, but hang tight. You have one more thing, Shira?
Yeah. Tell them why you call it In the Closet, because the acoustics from the studio to the closet is like A1. And that's how Black women are. We are creative. We make things work.
Yes. Well, Praise from the Closet. God literally told me in COVID to clean out one of my closets and set up the studio. So when you go on our channel, DJ Straight, you will actually see the studio that's in the closet. There's no air. There's no heat. So I literally sit beside me. So yeah. So we're working on so we can get better acoustics and better, the internet. So for some reason, it started acting up this year. But but it doesn't stop us. It doesn't stop us, because we can do praise anywhere. Yes.
Thank
so
you.
I'll stay tight, ladies. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Thank you all.
Thank you.
This is DJ Straight signing off from Praise from the Closet. You all heard it. Women's History Month book signing, honoring women authors. I am so grateful for our guests, Shira Arrington and Shirley Carter Powell, all the way from the state of Michigan. So again, check them out on the 28th. Go on our website and go listen to some great inspirational music. This is DJ Straight signing off. Let me put my uniform up a little bit. This is DJ Straight signing off, and we will see you all on our next broadcast. Thank you all for stopping.